Okay, so I'm outside right now. Like, I was literally like just like sitting outside eating some like, you know, beef jerky. And a police officer, and my earring is in my pocket, a police officer rolled by, right? And I was like, okay, you know, because sometimes they roll through here and just kind of like check stuff. And all of a sudden, like 2 other police officers roll by and turn off their lights. And so I'm like, okay, something's happening right now. So I go inside because I was like, well, I probably shouldn't be sitting outside right now, you know. And then all of a sudden, so I just walked over there right now, and they're all on the other side of the fence. And I don't know what's really happening. I know there's like people in that building that like sell drugs and stuff, so I don't know if it was like a domestic thing or if it was like if they're doing a bust or something, but it was pretty scary because like you saw one police car drive by and then another one come up behind, like a little bit behind it, and he flipped off his front lights. And then the lady that was in here that came and rolled through here, she like when she pulled out, she like rolled off and flipped off her lights or whatever. So yeah, it was just like, it was pretty freaky. So I walked over there, and I'm about to like go over there and check things out some more, so I'll be right back. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I don't know, something happened over there. Like they had like some kind of a bust or something. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go back inside because I don't really want to like bother them because they're doing something. I hope they fucking get that stupid bitch that sells like drugs and shit out of her fucking apartment, because that complex over there is like, anyways, I don't know. I just like 2 officers just like sped off. I don't know if they had someone in the back, but they just like left, and there's like 1 or 2 officers still over there, but they just like sped the hell off. Like they just like took off and like went back to the department or whatever. So they might have had somebody that they were taking in or whatnot. But yeah, it was pretty weird. Like I saw her roll by and I was like, she literally like stopped right in front where she stopped for a second, and she looked at me, and I just like looked at her, you know, I was just watching her, you know, just in case she wanted to talk to me or something. And then she like looked and she was like, and she just kept going, and then she turned around over at the end, and then she went back through and turned off her lights and went back over and like parked up with all the other officers. Literally, like when they all leave, I'll show you how close they were and where they were, but I'm not gonna like try and film them because you can get in trouble, and I don't really want to go through all that shit. But I think I got a little bit, but it was really dark and like none of the lights were on, so I don't really know what I got. So I wish I would have got them like leaving because they had their lights on and stuff. So anyways, that was really weird. I got kind of freaked out there. I was like, holy monkey crap. They're so fucked up. Anyways, so guys, you like that right there? That like is like not going away because I had to like clean up my eyebrows, so now my eyebrows are all irritated and breaking out. So I wonder what in the heck is going on, dude. That's like really weird. I do. I hope they busted whoever sells drugs. Like, I heard some older lady, like some like mother-like lady, sells like drugs out of her house and stuff. But there's also like this girl that has a heart problem. She had like a heart attack like a couple years ago or something, and the other tenant that I talked to that moved to the other side of the building told me that like she's found like bruises and stuff on his little girl's arm. On her, he's got like 2 little girls, and he's like really supposedly abusive and stuff. So I don't know, there's a lot of like bad stuff over in that other apartment building. So I don't know, couldn't tell you. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside because I don't feel like getting my ass in trouble or something like that, or I've been talking to an officer or something. So there's still at least one marked police car over there, and that's really bothering me. Sorry. Anyways, there's still one marked police car over there, and I'm not sure if that other one is a police car, but it's just kind of sitting there, I think, kind of making sure whatever they're doing. I don't really know, but I'm going to possibly put together a vlog because I already have one, but it's like 20 minutes almost, and I can't make, guys, 20-minute videos yet. I was on my Creator Studio thing on my brother's computer, and I thought it said that I could have longer than 15-minute videos, but I couldn't, so I couldn't post it until I get longer videos or whatever, more minutes on my videos. I can't post that video, and I'm not gonna like edit it any more than it already is, so you guys are gonna have to wait for that one. So I'm gonna go see what I do have and see if it's okay to post, and if not, then I'm not gonna post anything. Anyways, guys, so I'm sitting inside now. I went inside because, you know, if you bother, like, when like that, like, if you would have seen, like, if I could have gotten like the whole damn thing, like, from what I saw, my point of view on it, like when I was sitting there and then the cop goes by in our part of the complex, because there's a fence and I'll go out in a minute and I'll go see if they're gone so I can go show you where the fence is. Like, there's a fence that divides one building, and then on the other side, which is where I'm at, there's 2 buildings, which is somebody else's, my landlord's, our landlord's property, which they own those 2 buildings, and then another person owns the other building across the fence way. And they were on the other side of the fence, doing whatever it is they were doing. So when she rolled into our little like driveway thing or whatever off of the road that we're off of, like, I was like, okay, you know, because sometimes they just roll through just to, like, you know, just check things out, like, you know, patrolling and stuff like they normally do. And she like, but the weird thing is usually, like, when I see them do that, I'm usually inside the house. Like, I'm usually like staring, like, I watch out because I'm in front of the building, so I like can see out my big window, and like, you know, I can like see everything, and you know, and so I just like, I watch, like, because I'm bored, so I'll just like be watching stupid crap. I'll just be staring, watching out the window, or I'll go sit outside on the chair that's out there that I was sitting in. And she rolled up and she like stopped because I don't think they usually like see anybody outside or anything. And I was just like sitting there on my YouTube thing or whatever. And I wasn't filming because I don't have like that part on film, but I filmed like right after when I saw the other 2 cars drive by, and then she pulled out and turned off her headlights, and then I was like, oh, something's going down. I was like, something's going on. So but yeah, so anyways, so she just like kept going. She was like, oh, nothing wrong, whatever. She just knew I was just sitting out there because, you know, I don't know if she knew that I always do that, but she just saw that I was just sitting there. So she rolled by, and then she had turned around at the end, and then they go out, and she flipped off her headlights like the other guys did, and then she pulled out because I think she was like acting like trying to like just, you know, do a distraction type of thing or whatever, and to kind of like set the mood of the, like, so nobody like thought anything was happening. And then those 2 guys rolled into the complex over there, and then she rolls in, so there's like 3 or possibly 4 officers that roll into that bitch or whatever. And just a disclaimer, sorry about all the swearing, guys. I try not to swear on this channel, but yeah, it gets you kind of hyped up when you see those dudes do that stuff. So anyways, they pulled in, and I tried to get a little bit of it because I just wanted to like let you guys know, like, yeah, something's going down. But anyway, so that's what happened. Somebody got arrested or something. There was something that went on in that building, and the police were called, and it's probably like a big domestic dispute or some shit like that. So I don't really know, but I'm gonna go out there and check guys if they're still there, and then I'm gonna like, I'll show you the fence area, like how close, like literally what I'm talking about, how they're like literally like right across from me, from where I'm at. Like this is, hold on a second. This is the front door, and like this is the view out my window, pretty much like over that way more, but like this is the view. So like, anyways, Phil's in his car. Anyways, so yeah, there's like no one there right now. So see, and then you go down the side of the building like this, and you can't see because it's so dark outside right now, but there's a fence right there, like right in front. There's a fence right there, and then that building right there, that's where they were. They were right across in this parking lot area. There's like three police officers there, and that's the building they were at, and this is our building, so it goes like this. It's like right across the way. There's like a fence like right here. So yeah, and now Phil's leaving. Anyways, so that's like what I was talking about. They're like literally right there. They're like right behind us. So when I saw the police officer roll in, I was like, okay, she's checking or something. And then I saw literally as she pulled down all the way to the end of where the second building is on this property, and I saw the two roll by. There was like, I literally like, it seemed like there was like 50 cop cars out there. Like the second one turned off his lights, and I knew something was happening, so I just like sat there. I was like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna sit here until I can get up and go inside, and not like, because I don't know if they're like, you know, I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, I'm just gonna sit here for a second, and then I'm gonna go inside and like put my stuff, my beef jerky, like literally my beef jerky is like right here on my couch. Like, it's like right here. I don't know if you can see it. That's my beef jerky right now because I just like set it in here, and then like I went back outside and sat down. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to possibly, I might put this out tomorrow maybe. I don't really like, I'm tired and I really don't want to like sit here and do any more editing. Like I've been, all I do is like, because I don't know where to go get a job at. I had a job at Lucky Poker, and you know, I got my, like I said, I got my license to sell and serve liquor or alcohol, but I just, you know, getting a job in the marketing industry is like, sorry, I was moving my iPad and it did that, but yeah, it's more difficult than you think. So but anyways, I am going to yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna look at a couple of these clips and see how many minutes it is altogether, and this might come out tonight or maybe tomorrow sometime. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.